Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this high school football highlight is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company. All of our football coverage this season is sponsored by our friends at Memorial Care, and all of our coverage of Long Beach Poly is sponsored by Bryson Financial. Thank you to all our sponsors.
We've got almost full moon. It's almost Halloween.
Ooh.
And we got a little spooky history here on a Thursday night. This is the last Moore League football game being played at Jordan before they begin construction on a new stadium. Jackrabbits visiting Jordan, hoping to shut down an offense that's put up a lot of numbers this year, Tyler. Poly also trying to win yet another Moore League championship.
Yeah, just trying to win that outright and finish off unbeaten in the Moore League. J-Town also trying to find their way into the playoffs. But the first play of the game, it's a Paisano pick, Mike. Cameron Girardi steps in front. He didn't six it, but it's a turnover.
Picking it, not sixing it, though, that's a no-no. Colin Powell, the general, is going to take Poly downfield as the Jackrabbits get the ball for the first time, looking to come out and get an early lead. And sure enough, that's exactly what they do. Darius to Smith, Curry to Kamari, Uno, Cinco, Seis, Poly up 7-0.
Yeah, tap dancing along the sideline right there. And, of course, get the handshake started. Plenty of handshakes for Poly in this video.
Yes, it was the handshakes are playoff ready for sure. Tough ball for Jordan Washington to haul in right there, and that's going to let Q Shemwell make the tackle. That's two Arizona guys hooking up right there. Troy Tomasoa with the takedown of Jordan QB J.J. Nielsen, and the Panthers will punt it away.
And then quickly, Curry looking deep to Charles Clinton as we kind of get the cold shoulder there, but Clinton did haul it in for a 40-yard score. Nice disappearing act there as the Jackrabbits double their lead, and Dirty Dozen, again, get into those daps, Mike.
Yes, for sure. He's getting some love on the sideline. Nice getting his foot down inbounds there. Panthers get a positive play right here, but they will punt it away. It was tough sledding for them in the first half of this Poly defense, but that Jordan defense came to play too. George Richmond with a huge play, getting to Curry for an almost 20-yard sack of the Jackrabbits quarterback.
A rare low light for Curry there, and then Princeton Milo Tusa with the flying sack. Haven't seen a lot of plays like that. Came in like a starfish. Right?
Yeah, he was trying to bat that thing down, ended up batting the quarterback down. Clinton will pick up the first down, 16 yards in a cloud of dust. As I said, we will be all turf field in the Moore League in a year or two here.
Promise?
But Curry looking for Ezekiel Orozco, and he finds him for a 17-yard score. That's going to make it 21-0 Poly. Got to look at the refs for confirmation. Hands in the air means it's a touchdown.
Yeah, they just needed a minute. You got to get it right. And, I think they got it right. So Poly's up 21-0 as Orozco gets his sellies going.
For sure. Then on defense for Poly, Nielsen dropping back, and it will be Isaac Johnson who gets the shoestring sack right there. And then Curry running this for a first down, pulling it down, getting it done with his feet.
Tuck your tail there, Mike.
Me. Look at Jordan Washington and Jamari Redmond in coverage. A nice play on the pass breakup for the Panthers. But the Poly offense on 4th and goal are going to hand it off to Colin Powell. And number 28 is putting up 6 to make it 28-0.
Yeah, the general getting in there and important there because that was a rushing touchdown. Didn't see a ton of those for Poly. And this was a mistake for the Jackrabbits because if you give it to Jordan Washington, nightmare fuel.
He gone. Jordan Washington said, thank you very much. And then he said, bye. 80-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Made a long run laterally, then cuts it up, and he is gone. Instant points for the Panthers. Obviously, the ball in his hands is always electric. That cuts the lead to 28-7. Ball goes right back to Curry. He sticks this one on Kamari Smith. Great throw, great catch right there into traffic. But then it's Curry looking for Orozco. And it just felt like the Poly receivers, I mean, he really had his pick of them tonight. They were doing a great job of getting open. That makes it 35-7. Just so many weapons split out wide for Curry.
Yeah, he had a lot of options, and he got a lot of them involved. But that Jordan offense just really not able to get much going downfield at all. Poly's defense was swarming all over everything, getting great pressure in Nielsen's face. The Panthers were held to negative 12 total yards on offense if you include the sacks. Poly had 4 sacks and 8 tackles for loss. As you can see, the pitch play just going nowhere.
For sure. Jordan put on a great party tonight on the north side. Jackrabbits up 35-7, but shout out to the Panthers, musicians, and cheerleaders. We go back to the action in the second half. Jordan Getting in rhythm finally in the third quarter here. The direct handoff to Washington has success instantly. They pick up 7 yards right there. That would have been a huge play in the first half, but they kept the momentum going. Nielsen finds Jake Bautista with a big gain right there, and the Panthers were off and running.
Yeah, this was a 10-play, 90-yard scoring drive here in the third quarter. And as we mentioned, J-Town had done nothing offensively and finally got themselves going. That was Donovan Randolph with a catch. And then Nielsen, great throwback here on the wheel route. Wide open Jordan Washington, the 20-yard touchdown, his second score of the night. And now it's 35-14. So we got a compelling ball game here in the third quarter now.
For sure, a 3-touchdown game. Washington deserves a lot of credit. 2 tubbies against the Jackrabbits. Poly offense, though, undeterred. Curry looking for Jordan Malaulu. Gets a big first down completion right there. Now he's looking for his Oregon commit linebacker, Dylan Williams. He hauls it in on the Moss play, but the refs say not before he went out of bounds. They had a better look at it than I did. But Curry says no big deal. I will go back to Orozco. Orozco's Chicken and Waffles, Tyler, open all night. Stop in once if you're hungry. Stop in twice if you're hungry. Stop in 3 times if you're starving. He's counting them up. 1, 2, 3 touchdown catches for Orozco tonight.
Student athletes, Mike. And Curry still working, hits Charles Clinton over the middle, and then again he's going to go to Malaulu. And if you thought Jordan Malaulu was going to be denied of this touchdown, you're sorely mistaken, because the spirit of the warrior is going to push him.
The spirit of the warrior pushes him across the line right there. That's 6 touchdowns for Darius Curry, and that puts the Jackrabbits up 49-14. Defense would get a 3-and-out very quickly and get the ball back to Curry, and he bombs one to Luke Bugs. He's going to take it 60 yards, Tyler, to make history, a historic touchdown. That is the 7th touchdown pass of the game for Darius Curry. That's a big deal. That ties a school record for most touchdowns in a single game with Chris Lewis and Josh Love.
Yeah, definitely a special night for number one, and great to see great kids having special nights, and there's not many kids that we've encountered better than Darius Curry. I mean, what an awesome player and an awesome teammate, as you can see right here in this clip.
27 for 41, 359, 7 TDs. He's trying to give the credit to the receivers. The receivers are trying to give the credit to him. That's the way it's supposed to be in high school sports. We love to see it. 56-14 final for the Jackrabbits. Poly likely to be in the Division I playoffs. Jordan hoping for an at-large that we feel they have a very good chance at when those brackets come out on Sunday. For live coverage of the bracket release and all your playoff coverage next week, keep it right here at the 562.